Hey guys, Stephanie here. It's been a minute. Missed you guys. Dude, seriously, I battled allergies for like a week. Then I had some personal things in my life going on. School started back up. I was just honestly completely overwhelmed. Not gonna lie, like for a second, I kind of got low key kind of depressed. Because it's like, damn, no matter what happens, we're watching Hunter Biden get caught with porn on his laptop, smoking crack. There's proof that he's connected, with his dad and the overseas stuff. We're watching all of a sudden all the proof of this laptop go missing, kind of like Hillary McHillary's emails. It's like, hmm, we're watching a judge get put into the Supreme Court, and they basically accuse her of plotting since she was a child, since she was a little girl. She sat in her room and plotted how I'm going to marry a white man and we're going to adopt black kids so I will look good to social media, which never even would probably have it. Like, mentally, think about it. Like, my generation, we had beepers and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like listening to all this crap, I'm sitting here thinking, hmm. So you literally have proof of things, but we just completely ignore it. And when there's no proof, but a celebrity or a politician who's Democratic or liberal, a non conservative, non Trump, non what Hollywood or the TV says, it's like not credible. I was in my living room earlier and the Isaiah Factor came on. It's like Fox 26 News. And they're talking about the Trump caravans. And I was thinking, wow. So the FBI is investigating this. And what blew my mind is the fact that they're saying right wing militants are blocking polls. Negative Ghost Rider. I've been watching the videos. It's like Antifa and Black Lives Matter. Okay? These people are complete narcissistic sociopaths. They've completely flipped the script. We've watched statues being toppled, things being burned, part of a city being taken over by Chaz Chop. Okay? We've had a Russian collusion hoax. Now we got Jim Acosta going back to the Russian theory. I mean, it's like, what the fuck? Is this like political reality show? Like, what part of the Matrix have we entered? On the Isaiah Factor, they're literally saying that 50 Cent and any black person who is a celebrity that goes for Trump, they're not credible. And they're like, well, why do the people listen to celebrities anyway? Exactly. Why are people listening to you? I'm literally watching the news and everybody freaking out like there's going to be a civil war, civil war, civil war. And then Trump supporters on the freeway around communist political van, that's crazy. That's so life threatening. But boycott the police and boycott Israel, and how every white Trump supporter is a deplorable and we're neo-Nazis and to attack us, and it's okay if you hit us, but if we defend ourselves, it's not okay. And hate the police because they're all evil white people. I mean, it's just maddening. But then they come out after saying all these years of all these horrible, they call us deplorables. They say that we're deplorables, that we're degenerates of society because we like God and guns and freedom. Do you know how depressing it is to try to get on here and do a video and know damn well that my subscriber count just stays stuck and I can look in my studio and see all the subs, but they don't even count it. They don't even show half of the damn comments. And I'm like, why? What is with you people? And it's like, and then when I see it like that and I think about it like that, it goes back to Governor Whitmer. You know, she just had Xi Jinping or whatever, communist China, praise her on how she locked down her place. So now she got even more bolder, my friends. You know what she did? Yeah. She canceled everything. I mean, she even has contact tracing. And in the United States right now, if there are some states in towns, if you go into a bar, a restaurant, any social gathering place, you have to give them your ID and get your papers so they can contact trace you. No joke. They're doing this in America now. Everybody called me crazy. Like I did a video, I think it was probably like 7 months ago, almost 8 months ago, saying, watch, we're going to have a full-blown civil war. People are like, oh my God, you're fear-mongering, you're crazy. No, these people are deranged. They will stop at nothing. You got Obama talking in parking lots, and they're damn near empty. Pretty much empty. But the media acts like, Obama spoke. Like, the seas parted, and we're all supposed to just be like, No, dude. Why do you think there's thousands of Trump supporters in their cars with flags out? Because you have silenced us and beat us down and demonized us, and you have made us feel like the scum of the world. All for your evil political agenda, and now they're coming out with more of this COVID bullshit. Oh, I'm so sick of it. Like, my son forgot his lunch. I had to take it to his school. They're like, oh, we can't take it. I'm like, why not? Because of, the COVID restrictions. Huh, okay. So let me get this straight. So if my son forgets his lunch at home, and I just take it from my kitchen to the school, that's more of a risk than him putting it on a bus with God knows who or what. Because you know what? Let's do our own investigation with the school buses. Let's get some of those lights to see if they're really cleaning the buses out. So I'm sitting there telling the principal, because I told the front door people, no, I want to file a complaint. Because I'm like, my son hates the school lunches. Like, why is it such a big deal? There's only like 36 kids in his 5th grade class anyway. My God, it's ridiculous. So she comes out, and I'm like, look, this is politicized. My kid is very picky. And it's like my son, it's my boy. So he needs his lunch. I promise you, I'm not going to be up here all the time harassing you, because she was saying that, well, if we let one parent, then the next parent. I'm like, but look, this is all political. We both know that. And I just went on my little rant like Stephanie normally does, like how, this is just, it's all political, basically, because teacher unions want money, and it's all political. It has nothing to do with our kids, their safety, their health, nothing. None of it has to do with it. And I just went on my little spew because, like, I'm not going to lie. Hearing that ammunition, guns, and cities are boarding up. We have the National Guard. We have the fences being put around the White House. We have Facebook, Twitter coming even harder on censorship. I mean, and then people are just like, oh my God, on TV. It's like, when has anything like this happened? And people are just like, no big deal, And then the principal's like, no, I agree with you. I wish more parents and more people would speak out on this. And it's true. We should. This is ass backwards, like fucking maddening. None of your rules make sense. And we know you're just doing it because you'll get sued, or some organization is going to complain and they're going to shame you and guilt you, blah, 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 blah. You know what we need to do with all those blah, 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 blah people after this election? Let's silence them. Easy solution. Get rid of the monopoly of big tech and these corporations that control the narrative. And then all this shit will stop. But America, if y'all don't get up off your ass and stand your ground and say, I'm done, I've had enough. Because if you look at Venezuela and everything else, it is happening right now, right here. There are massive food shortages, everything. And they want to put you down on a further lock. We're watching mainstream news. Okay? I mean, they basically are portraying the right and Trump supporters right now as the violent ones and completely ignoring Black Lives Matter, Antifa, defund the police, all these riots, burning churches. But let some Trump supporters gather around on a freeway around like Biden and Harris. Oh, the FBI has to investigate. Really? Because there's like a lot of human trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking, a lot of pedophilia going on, but, they all have their hand in it too. God, it's like people wake up. We are in a spiritual war. It is like good versus evil. It has been around since the beginning of time. You really need to read the book of Enoch, okay? And like the Watchers and the Anunnaki, like you have been lied to your entire life. Like all this is just one bad theatrical performance. And it's several societies fighting over who gets control of us. We're their slaves. Do you not get it? COVID isn't real. They're going to force vaccinate us. Canada is already saying that you're going to have papers. Who said, show me your papers? Nazi Germany. Hello, McFly. Like, why do liberals not see this? Like, you have to understand. I will digress. Sorry, because I get into like really heated arguments over this stuff because I'm just like, to me, it's like normal consciousness. But people be like, no, we should get guns off the streets. Okay, well, who's going to get them from the criminals? I mean, I don't know. And like on the Isaiah Factor with, and also CBS and CNN, all of them, how they are portraying Trump supporters as the agitators at the mail-in voting ballot places. No, my friend. It's more like black supremacists and like Antifa and Muslim Brotherhood, because they're all together with Democrats, George Soros, Obama, Hillary. They're all connected. Same with big tech. I mean, it's like, goddamn people. Like, look, celebrities, big tech, big pharmaceutical companies, they are the ones telling you what's factual and not factual. They're the ones vaccinating you. They're the ones prescribing your medication. They're the ones who are fact-checking everything on TV, putting out series and movies to all program you into believing that is the way. Because you have to actually ask yourself, 5 years, 10 years ago, if the things I'm seeing today, the things I'm witnessing, how would I really have felt about it? And these younger generations, they're, oh my God, dude. Man, we need to bring back the asylums because I just don't see anything good coming with that. I don't. And another thing with COVID right now, there's like several college campuses. They're telling college students to prepare to have a couple weeks worth of supplies because of COVID. Remember when I told you guys like that wouldn't happen here? And like, now I'm like, no, it is. It's happening now. Just like Walmart took the ammo and the guns off the shelves. Then people complain. They put them back real quick. All right, look. Regardless, right? Like all these things that are playing out. to where, like, in all the countries that they gave up their guns right now, they can't go within a 3-mile radius of their house, okay? Not to mention, they can only go outside for 1 hour of exercise. How is that not medical martial law or house arrest under government tyranny? And then you have businesses right now who, if they don't ID you, take your name, your phone number, your address, and contact trace you, they face 6 months in prison. People, I love you so much. Like, I just want to grab your cheeks. I'm sorry. I'm just like in such a goofy mood. Like, I've just been watching this stuff for like the past 2 weeks, and I've been like battling my allergies and everything. And I'm just like, plus I had a glass of wine. I'm not going to lie. But I'm watching like all this stuff happen. And it's like the media gaslights it and they stonewall it. Then they project it. Then they manipulate it. They create all this, and then they come in, and everything they've done, they turn it on somebody else. I have not seen white people out there toppling statues, burning churches, blocking fucking freeways. Y'all want to bitch about a goddamn election bus? You had truck drivers being pulled out of their cars, white people having fireworks shot into their cars, people being beaten, their cars busted in. Oh, that's peaceful protesting. No, fuck you. So you got a bunch of white people in trucks and Hispanics and blacks. Oh, wait, the blacks and Hispanics are not considered their race. They're white supremacists too, if they support Trump. That is our fact. That's our fact. Like, fuck your fact, okay? No, we love our country. But it's disgusting. Like, that's like, ugh, it's that disgusting. I forgot what I was going to say. But I don't know. I was going to get off. But, so, like, for real, guys, prepare. Like, make sure you have a couple, like, weeks worth of stuff. Like, some dog food, extra water, like some batteries. Like, if you live up north, make sure you got like extra propane or whatever, dude, because I don't know, like, I just have a bad feeling. Really, I do. Because I live in the, I don't know. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow while I'm starting to watch the election. And also, I have so much more to talk about too. Like, seriously. Oh, like Kamala Harris's campaign ad where she has the white dude and the black dude trying to rope climb up a mountain. Like, seriously? First off, black people they don't climb mountains. I'm just joking. But I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, I felt like I was watching like a PBS, like you're in first grade, kindergarten, and they're teaching you. Like, hello, America, we're tired of you talking to us like this. Put your mask on. Stay within 6 feet. Pull it up over your nose. Did you wash your hands and sanitize them? Like in the grocery stores and all these non-essential, which just means you work for the elite. You are replaceable, honey. Trust me. But they're on their little power trips. If you don't put your mask on, you have to leave. It's like all the rejects in life now are like the mask Karens. You know, oh my God. I'm like so ready for this to be over. And the build up for this, people, if you don't realize that putting a protective wall against the White House, people out for supplies, people getting stuck in traffic trying to evacuate Paris for another second lockdown, all these crazy ass lockdowns going on everywhere where they've already taken their guns, and you already got this dumb shit right here. This one. Yep. Wants to raise your taxes, take guns. Oh my God. And he's with Hillary, dude. Remember, I am not suicidal. If anything happens to me, it's because I tweet mad shit about her on Twitter. Yeah, I do. Sometimes, like, I'll be like, and I'll be like, and if I hear something late at night, I'm like, it's Hillary. I'm just joking. Hit the like, subscribe. Love you guys.